Hey everyone, welcome to part 4. So for this one we moved away from kind of the, just typing in, interacting with Python from the shell, and we wanted to do a little bit more with Turtle graphics. So one of the things that I think I mentioned in the lectures is that you don't have to invent every wheel from scratch, right? We strongly encourage you to look at code that we've given you and then use that. So for getting started with the Turtle graphics program, I think slide 4 from that part of the lecture had instructions for what to do to get started. Copy and paste those. That's what I did. You don't need to have all this memorized. Just go ahead and use what we gave you, because that's one way to learn. So here I'm going to import the turtle library. I'm going to create a turtle. I'm sticking with the name Tibby because that's what I used in the slides, and that way I won't have any name errors or anything like that. And why not? It's a cute name. So I create Tibby as a turtle thing, and then I set Tibby shape to turtle because I think it's cute, and then I can save it, run it, and just make sure that works. Strongly encourage you to do that. So the next thing that we asked you to do is basically just try and be a little bit creative and make some kind of a shape. It doesn't even have to be like a real shape, just move the turtle around and see what happens. I decided I would make a triangle, and I actually already typed out this code because I didn't want to have to do it all while you were watching this video. That would be really tedious. But basically I am importing turtle, so I'm just going to scroll up so we can see all the code here. What's new here is we've got the color is red, and then I'm drawing a triangle. So just to show you what this will look like, basically here's what the output will be. So we've got a triangle and then the word triangle, because why not? And that's where Tibby ends up at the end of this. So not perhaps the most amazing picture ever drawn, but it gets the point across. And so basically what I did is, now that you know what it looks like, it might be a little easier to see how the instructions work. So starting from the starting position, obviously, I moved Tibby forward 500 spaces, or pixels. And then I turned Tibby to the left 120 degrees. So that's how we get the correct angle for an equilateral triangle. If you were not expecting geometry to pop back up, that's okay. So you turn her to the left that amount, have her go forward 500 again, so that creates the right side of the triangle. Turn left 120 again, so now that's the top angle. Forward again, that's the left side, and we've drawn the triangle. So I wanted to do a little bit more than just a triangle. So I decided to turn the color purple. I lifted up the pen so she wouldn't draw the line behind her. I had her go to 0, 200. So 0 is the starting place on the x-axis, and then go up 200 from there. Put the pen down, and then write the word triangle. I admit it's not the most exciting thing that's ever been done with computer graphics, but this is just an example of the kind of thing that we wanted you to do. Again, it doesn't matter if you drew an actual shape, it doesn't matter, really, you could do whatever you wanted here. We just wanted you to do something a little bit interesting, a little bit different from a little bit beyond what we showed you in the lectures. So I hope you had fun playing around with this and finding out what you could do with Turtle graphics. If you went even further and started looking things up, some instructions on the internet, then that's fantastic. We super encourage you to do that. But if you stuck with the things that we showed you and just kind of mixed and matched them, that's totally fine too. So I do hope you had a little bit of fun with this lab. Definitely, as always, if you have questions, please ask now rather than later. And we'll see you again with more Python later on. Bye!